What's up YouTube, Primal here, and today we're here with the next installment in our Pokemon Legends Mega Dimension playthrough. So guys, thank you so much for all love and support on the channel. Let me just move the microphone a little bit closer to me, just so you guys can hear me better. So today we are, do not mean to go that far for zoom into the map, but we're going to be playing tour guide to Miss Anna. So let's crack on into it. And guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. Still at the old setup. I've got to move the desk into the new room, so please be patient with me for that. I know I was supposed to hold on a second. One look into the Lumiose Museum and you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure. I've never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Richie's. I'll be your tour guide as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. Okay. Let's begin with that painting over there. Okie dokie. Lead the way, Miss Corina. Alright, so as I was saying, so I was supposed to do a I was supposed to do a Darth Maul mock stream, but I had to deal with no internet, so I do apologize about that, guys. What fantastic looking city. How does such a place really exist? It sure does. Oh, it's the fairy gym. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. That tree is the painting supposedly be 15,000 years ago. Maybe AZ watched it grow up. I bet you're right. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would quite like to see this 1,500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can go directly anywhere so long as they got Pokemon. My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team. I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. Yes, ma'am. You heard the lady. Up the stairs we go. Alright, let's get it, chat. Let's get it. Turbo speed engaged. Talk to me. One truly appreciates the scale of Lumiose City when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel Richie's in this museum would be over there, right? Indeed, they're a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah. The city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. The Lumiose can always be a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the town running wild, and now there's hyperspace Lumiose too. That's truly as much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace. The idea that hyperspace Lumiose could emerge with Lumiose's trouble. Could merge. It'll be okay. Yeah, that's why we're doing all the survey work to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're going to find out what causes all this rogue mega evolution and stop it. We won't let these poor Pokemon keep suffering. Yeah. Indeed, I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's on display over there? You bet. Alright, let's see what's over there, chat. Ooh, Pokeballs. And guys, I will be doing a Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough, so make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on that playthrough. I'm honestly excited to do that playthrough for you guys because I've never really played fully through it, so yep. It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Gain interest in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansha. Seems like you're Hoopa's friend then its trainer, but I bet you're doing a great job. I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I would have to live up to, such as my dear mighty mama. Who is your mama? Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest one you know, though. Although, I'm curious how it'd feel to reach rank A in ZA Royale. Anything sure, Primal? I was over the moon. Makes sense, you were doing it all so you could stop Tower from wrecking City after all. Well, I'm sure if you change your mind about becoming a trainer, just let us know. I'll put you through the ring, my special coaching process. You're very kind, I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? What is going to happen, chat? I wish that we could go up to the higher areas. Is that Mount Coronet? Some legendary Pokemon. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumiose resembling this temple? Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say. Maybe. If the Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, that is. Oh, that would make sense. Hey, don't forget, you already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right there. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that's one special. Peepa, how did we happen upon Hoopa? Oh, I suppose it was about 6 months ago now. Poor thing looked much the worse for wear. It seemed to have lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. Oh dear. But I fed Hoopa a fresh baked donut and it perked up right away. It's stuck by my side ever since and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Whoa, your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power. Guess people in Pokemon met for a reason, even if we aren't trainers. Okay, my turn to pick exhibit. Follow me. Wait, Miss Corina. Okay, are we downstairs again? Yeah, we are. Oh, the Tower of Mastery. Yeah. Alright. Check out this painting, Nansha. What is that place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Corina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy, kind of like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly due with my dear mama. I look up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I become a trainer, I worry I would never live up to the standard she set. Maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Ha ha ha. Goodness. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you aren't trainer, you have befriended a Pokemon like Koopa. That's really something. Alright, show me what we got, chat. Show me what we got. Anyways, I'm all museumed out. Should we head over to Blue to visit Cafe Soleil? Yes, please. Alright, take me to the cafe. Yep, and I'll just auto teleport from here inside the museum. Let's go. Alright. So this is Cafe Soleil. What a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go and grab a seat. Okay, cool. Coffee date. Do you take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? I try without. That time my dear mama takes her. So, oh, and I... This is the flavor mama loves so much. I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Who is Ansha's mother? Your Soleil blend is looking really good to me. Trade you for my Moo Moo milk tea? If you don't mind that, I've already taken a sip. Deal. Let me guess here, but you're thinking you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts than this stuff? Pia. You got amazing boost power whenever you eat one of donuts, right? Even so, you took a licking from some... You took... Yep. And then you went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you. I guess I'm just now realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. Yep. We wouldn't be able to do any of our research work in hyperspace Lumios without you two. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumios' sake. Yep. When you think about it, what Ansha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, Primal? Yep. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into hyperspace Lumios, but when Hoopa Pride opened that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's human nature. Who wouldn't try to peek through and see what's on the other side? You do the same, right, Primal? I think I'd pass. For real? Especially if it took me to different dimensions and I couldn't get back, I would say no thank you. I lost track time trying. I bet we'll hear from Kablu pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I hate for our fun to end, we better return to Hotel Z. Okay. So, in that case, well, now that we have the shiny charm... Oh. Beldums? Well, I just want to quickly explore all the wild zones while we're here, just in case we do run into a shiny of some kind. Because if we do, I'd love to add it to the collection. So, anything? Go gumdrops. I'm not hearing anyone. Okay. Wild Zone 17. Alright, we'll just go in a clockwise pattern, see if there's anything at all. Alright. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. See what we can stir up. Bumblebee. Bumblebee. Nope, nothing on the Bumblebee front. Okay. Oh dear. I think I'm... Oh, hello. Hello. Ow. Okay, alright, nothing. Okay, alright, next area. Already investigated. Oh my, so many zones just opened up. Okay, you know what? We will check here. And I just want to check 1 or 2 more sites, and then we'll head over to Hotel Z, and in the next episode we will pop off from there to continue our adventures. Like, it should be easier to catch a wild Pokemon for shiny wise now that we have the charm. Yo, imagine if there's a alpha shiny Fledgelander at the top. That'd be wild. Wait, was that? I don't think that was shiny. I don't think it was. I'll just double check. Nope, not shiny. Okay. Nope, nothing. Alright, I need to get out of here. Escape, please. Thank you. Alright, 2 other areas. Alright, I just want to check for a dragon type shiny just because I haven't had a dragon type shiny show up. Alright, Curiosity. Alpha Salamence, but no big boy. Nope, nothing up there. Okay. Ooh, TM up there. Okay, I haven't gotten that TM yet. Alpha Kakuna. Okay. Good to remember. But nope, nothing over there. Fennekin, but not shiny. Okay. Alright, and I'll check Central Plaza one time just for curiosity's sake. But I don't think there'll be anything there. If nothing's there, then I'll just end the episode at Hotel Z, and we'll continue from there. But overall, it's been fun. Definitely want to get some shiny hunts on stream for you guys, so make sure you guys hit that notification button so you guys don't miss out on any future streams, any videos, or anything at all in SD Dancing. Lucario? Oh boy. Nothing. Malamars or Alley. Now, I did get a shiny Gardevoir V when I was doing the Dex Nav and stuff for here. Alright, nothing in the 20th zone. Alright, over Hotel Z we go, chat. And that's 20 minutes of recording. Okay, we'll just enter inside. I'll just save here. And in the next episode, we shall enter and see what's going on and go from there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.